We don't just shine, we illuminate the whole show. You feel me? We illuminate the whole show. We illuminate the whole show.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Show Love, Share Game Video Podcast, where we bring on guests that have something dope going on, something inspiring, positive, and we want to showcase that and show them love. And in return, they share game with us. So thank you to our past, present, and our future guests. Today's guest is a very talented individual, someone who has a creative drive like I've never seen, someone who motivates and inspires me to be a go-getter and make my dreams a reality. If the quote, "you only miss the shots you don't take," had a definition in the dictionary, his face would be on it. This guy is doing some amazing custom work. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Turner from the Turner Supply.
Yo, what up? Damn, that was nice, man.
Word, well,
I like that.
Thank you. So, Paul, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Let's tell the people a little bit of exactly what you do.
I do UpCycles, right? I sew. I do a lot of custom one-on-ones. I do 5-panel hats. I do sling bags. I put patches on jean jackets. I do custom one-on-one stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, for example, what you're wearing today and what I'm wearing today, the hat.
Yeah. Oh, this would be a good example. So this hoodie right here is Polo Ralph Lauren, and he didn't put out a hat to match this. So if you're like into like, you know, having a hat to match your fit, I do stuff like that, custom. So like this hat that I actually have on, this is an example. I acquired a few of these hoodies. I chopped them up, and I kind of swapped out the underneath the brim is corduroy.
Bring the hat a little bit towards you more. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so you know, but even the other pieces, like if it didn't come from the actual garment, I have a thing for like Ralph Lauren. So like these were from a pair of like khakis. The top is like a pair of khakis, and the bottom's a pair of corduroy pants. So,
and it's all Ralph Lauren.
It's all Ralph Lauren. Yeah. Yep. And then, you know, on the back it has like the old school back in the day plastic snaps. Yeah,
it's fire, bro.
Yeah, I make cool stuff cooler.
Yeah, I mean, and also to keep on showcasing, this hat was made by you as well.
Yep.
You know.
Yep, that was a main fishing hat, and then I added a bunch of nautical patches on it, and then it actually has I don't know how good the camera's gonna pick it up, but like the snap has the little fish on it.
Yeah,
it's all about the
here.
details.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that's why I like Ralph Lauren as a brand. The details he puts a lot of details in his work. So, you know.
And I think you do that as well.
Yeah,
that shows a lot in your work is the details.
Yeah,
like the corduroy on the underbrim.
Oh yeah,
on that hat. You know, So
different fabrics. I like to mix different materials together.
Okay.
So like I'll use like canvas, and I'll splash a little corduroy on top of it, and then use like some tweed or something, and like leather and like different, you know, just I like having a lot of different like materials in my pieces.
No doubt.
You know what I'm
is
saying?
there like any specific material that you like to use?
Oh man, I love camouflage.
Okay.
Like camos are my shit. Like that's like 90s, right?
Yeah.
Army surplus. Boot camp click.
Yeah. The camo
Component
fatigues
Noriega.
and all,
You know, so I'm really big on camo, and I love like speaking of the vest, you see how it has the horse in what's that, red or orange?
Orange, yeah.
So like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I love the way certain colors contrast with camouflage.
Word.
But besides that, like I think my favorite material is like maybe canvas. I love canvas.
Dope,
you know?
dope.
Yeah, that's my shit.
And what made you decide to buy like a sewing machine and start this, you know, journey of upcycling stuff?
My first machine was actually like a hand-me-down. It was Mom Duke's machine. We always had a sewing machine in the house growing up. You know, my mom used to do her little projects. Like if I had a pair of pants, she'll make them shorter, or like if they were too baggy, you know what I'm saying? Like she'll make them like smaller. So there was always a sewing machine in the house. My grandmother, she sewed as that was her profession. That was her trade.
Okay.
She used to do like slip covers and like drapes and stuff like that.
No doubt.
So I guess like because of that, my mom probably picked that up and always had a sewing machine around. I learned how to sew in Lafayette Middle School, Elizabeth, New Jersey. Shout out to Elizabeth, New Jersey, Lafayette.
Okay.
I had home economics.
No doubt.
Home economics was split. It was half cooking, half sewing. Okay. And that's where all the girls were in home economics too. And I was always like a fat kid. I'm a fat guy now, but I used to be a fat kid and to eat bacon, egg, and cheese in the middle of the day in class.
Yeah.
And that was a part of the curriculum.
Yeah.
That was a plus.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then sewing, I just picked up on it, like threading the machine with the springs and the hooks and everything. I was always into like Legos and like erector sets and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it was like interesting to me. Like I kind of gravitated towards it, but yeah, I think that's how I really jumped into sewing. And then from there, and then during COVID, you couldn't really get no materials because you couldn't go buy nothing. Everybody was locked down.
Yep.
So you couldn't order nothing. So, I didn't have no materials. So Mom Dukes was like, yo, you got a closet full of material. So I would grab like T-shirts that I wasn't using no more.
Word.
And I think I had like a polo top sheet. It had a bunch of bears on it. So I would chop that up and I started making stuff out of that. So then when I posted on Instagram, I was getting like crazy feedback. Like people were like flames, fire, yo, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
Yo, it felt good. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really
word.
it felt good like getting like good feedback.
Positive
it's like,
feedback,
Yeah, because for me it wasn't a big deal, but like they were acting like it was a big deal. Like what I was doing was crazy. So like that kind of like motivated me to do more.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. What's your creative approach? Like how do you approach a project? Do you like write it down? Do you write ideas down, or you just kind of go in on it? What's your creative approach?
I go in, bro. Like I'm a big Basquiat fan. Okay. So like sometimes when I'm creating, I feel like maybe the way I feel when I'm creating could be how Basquiat felt when he was doing his masterpieces.
Okay.
I feel like an artist more than anything. Like
no doubt.
So I try not to think about what's trending at the time or like what's popular. I'll just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just kind of go in, and then if I make mistakes, my dopest projects come from mistakes, actually. Like if I mess up on a piece of material or I rip something or something don't work out, now it's like, damn, do I want to fix that? I have to fix it. So now I have to extend my brain to fixing it. So now I'm doing more than I would have probably did. But at the end, that's the thing that the person who bought the hat is like, yo, I really like this part right here.
Yeah.
Little did they know I messed up right there.
Word,
but I had to
word.
fix it.
Yeah.
But now I have to go above and
Happy
beyond.
Mistakes.
Yes.
Right? Who
Hell
was that?
yeah.
Bob Ross?
Happy, yeah.
Bob Ross. Happy Mistakes.
Definitely. Happy
Word.
Mistakes. Damn, I forgot about that.
That's what's up. What advice do you have for like aspiring designers or creatives that are maybe trying to get into like what you're doing, like upcycling or doing custom work?
Have fun, man. Have fun and just like enjoy what you're doing. And if people like it, that's cool. And if they don't like it, that's cool too. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Just and be consistent and just 10,000 hours. You know what I'm saying? They say 10,000 hours makes you a professional. So put in 20,000 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah,
Double up. Double up on it.
And just have fun, man. And just that's what I do, bro. I make a hat or a bag or a shirt or something, and then I just put it out, and then if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Consistency.
Yes, sir.
Stay consistent and practice.
Absolutely, bro.
And lock in, bro.
Word.
And just instead of going out on a Saturday night, just master your craft,
Love
bro.
it. Love
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Great advice, bro. Great advice.
I think that would be my advice, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because I like going out. So
Yeah.
for me to have changed that about myself is crazy.
It's big.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's what makes the difference.
Oh yeah,
right?
definitely.
That's what makes the difference in being okay at what you're doing or being great at what you're doing.
That's what made the greats great.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant, Bob Marley, Biggie Smalls. I think that's like a life hack. That's a life hack. If you could do something and make money off of something that you would do for free, you're winning, bro.
Love it.
Right?
Love
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
Like
I love it.
that's because you got to work, right?
Yeah.
You have to work.
Yeah. And you love what you're doing?
I love what I'm doing, bro. I'll do it for free.
So that means you'll take this vest and upcycle it to a hat,
Bro,
for free? I mean, bro, you said it.
I got you,
I'm
bro.
kidding, bro.
Look, if I hit the mega, what's
Yeah.
the mega? 100 million?
I don't know where it's at
I'll
right
still
now.
make
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hats, bro.
Yeah.
I'll just be making hats for probably celebrities and rich people now. I'll just be gifting motherfuckers hats.
Word.
Like,
No, that's what's up, bro.
I'll be rich as hell. Like, I'll still do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not about the money for me. I like money, but it's not about the money for me. Like,
Awesome, bro. I love that.
Definitely.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I feel the same way about my passions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not about the money.
Nah.
The money will come
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
And if it comes, great.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I love that, bro.
Yeah.
Great answer. So what can we expect from the Turner Supply in the near future? What's coming from the Turner Supply?
I actually so I'm a low head, right? For those that don't know, low heads we love the brand Ralph Lauren. We love polo. We wear it head to toe. Like right now, my boots are polo, my socks are polo, my pants, my t-shirt, my sweater, like head to toe.
Word.
It's a culture. It's a whole culture. For those who don't know, low head, you got the low lives. You know what I'm saying? You could Google them up. You could check them out. There's documentaries like crazy. So I wear a lot of Ralph Lauren. So I actually want to do like a documentary based like project where I'm gonna be showing like the life of a low life or a low head for like a year, like 'cause there's events throughout the year. So I want to document that. So that's one thing I'm working on. And then in between, I'll be showing my projects and showing some of the stuff that I'm making and maybe like the process. It'll be like kind of like a day in life. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So I'm gonna be working on that. And then also, you know, I get a lot of DMs from a lot of the people that follow me, and they yell at me and they get on me about using Ralph stuff. They tell me I'm talented. Why am I using Ralph stuff?
Me being one of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And I agree. You know what I'm saying? So I think in 2024, I want to start like getting my brand established. TRNR, the Turner Supply. I want to start making like merch.
Okay.
Not merch. Clothes,
Yeah,
hoodies, t-shirts, hats. So I think I'm gonna get cracking on that.
Stamping your name on
Yeah.
it. I agree though, bro, because I think you're very talented. And, you know, if I was Ralph Lauren, I'd be hiring you right now to be a designer. You know, because I think what you're doing for that brand in general, what you're doing is amazing. But what you're doing for that brand as well, I think it's super dope. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, bro. By the way, show them you also doing bags.
Yeah, this is a bag I did. I needed a bag to hold my How that looks?
Good. Come up a little bit.
Good.
Yep, right there. Back towards you a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is it's like a sling bag, roll top. Call it a roll top because the top rolls. Pretty basic. But yeah, you know, I use this for my iPad. You know what I'm saying? I got a pocket in the front. This was actually this was a pair of Ralph Lauren camouflage cargo pants.
Bring it back a little bit towards you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, if you know the
And flip it.
if you know the piece,
Yep.
you know it's a sling bag. You know this you could do lefty or righty, and it's kind of like to be worn like across the front, or you could rock it on the back. However you want to do it, but I do stuff like this. You know.
Yeah, nah, that's fire.
I'm probably gonna hold on to this one though.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, my girl says I be getting high on my own supply. What you want me to do? You know how I get it though? I'll just put the price high as hell, so nobody buys it.
There you go, bro.
And then
Clever.
I'll be like, babe, nobody,
Clever.
Nobody copied it. What you want,
Clever.
What you want me to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, how much you put it up for? $2,000. But something like this goes for like $200. It's a one of one, none to come. Yeah, it don't exist, bro. It's art, man. This is art.
Love it. Love
Yeah,
it. And
so-
while we're on that topic, why don't you let them know where they can find you, where they can find your stuff?
Okay, I'm on Instagram, the Turner Supply. It's pretty much the Turner Supply across all social media networks, platforms. YouTube, the Turner Supply. So it's the Turner Supply, kind of like the North Face, but it's the Turner Supply, TURNER Supply. I don't know how to spell supply. And then my website is www.theturnersupply.com. Maybe he'll write it down here somewhere.
You know I will, bro.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know I will.
He'll write it. So, you know, holla at me, man.
Word.
Shoot me a DM. You might have a project. You could commission me. You know what I'm saying? Might have a project for me and we could work. We'll work together. You might have a jean jacket at home. You might want to throw some patches on it. We could patch up a jean jacket. Let's work. You know what I'm saying?
Word, bro. Which, by the way, my boy Steve's been trying to contact
Oh,
you
yeah?
because he definitely wants to, commission you to do some work.
Dope. Yeah, I'm ready, man.
We'll try to put that together,
Yeah.
so make it happen for him.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So are there any like resources, books, websites, YouTube videos that you can recommend for someone looking to learn like about what you're doing?
I think like YouTube. I think everything's on YouTube.
Yeah, but you don't have any specific. I know you read,
Yeah.
bro. I know
Like
you read
books?
because any books or
don't.
websites that they can go to.
I don't, bro.
Okay.
Like really just for this, it's crazy because I had a food truck and I used to have a food truck, and when I was gearing up for my food truck business, I went to the you go to Barnes and Noble. There's always books about everything. There was tons of books about how to start a food truck.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find nothing for what I'm doing. Like back in the day, man, like you couldn't, like it was hard to learn how to do something. You know what I'm saying? Because like you were dependent on somebody to teach you. And if you couldn't find somebody to teach you, you just had to figure it out yourself, or you just didn't learn. Now it's like the information's out there, you know what I'm saying? There's no more secrets. If you want to do something, you could just YouTube it.
Yep.
And you'll learn. Like it could be fucking swapping out the transmission on a car, doing a heart transplant. Your man need a heart transplant.
Yeah.
You just put like a little get your iPad. You know what I'm saying? You set it up like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you could just do it. Like, you know what I mean?
That's kind of like my wife, right? my wife thinks she can do a heart transplant.
I think she
from
can.
watching Grey's Anatomy.
I think she could do it. That'll qualify you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, bro. I mean, hey,
you
in
ain't
your
doing
world,
you ain't doing my heart transplant.
Yeah, bro.
But she ain't doing my heart transplant.
Yeah, I don't know. if I'm letting her do mine either, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy though. But it's the information out
YouTube,
there.
yeah, the information's out there. You're right. Word.
And ask questions. You know what I'm saying? You could go find somebody who's doing it and just like harass the shit out of them in their DMs. Harass me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you heard them.
Yeah.
Hit them up in the DM.
Yeah, whatever. If I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what I can, what I know. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro. Well, listen, I've known you for a while. Anything you've ever done, I think has been super dope. I've always told you that, and I tell you genuinely, I'm not a yes man. So I will tell you if I feel something's dope or not. Yeah. And everything you've ever done, I've always liked, loved. You know, I think it's always been dope, bro.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
So, thanks again. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Yo, thank you for sharing your talent and showing us what you do. And we hope to see a lot more from you, bro. And good luck with everything. And until next time.
You feel me? We illuminate the whole show. We illuminate the whole show.